The reason why we do this first is because your contour takes the longest to warm up to your skin and blend. You're also eliminating all these areas on your face that you didn't need to put more makeup on. One layer makeup with a 3D effect. It's pretty cool. Don't forget to do your jawline. And you're just gonna swipe that on, and this is how you're gonna look like you lost 5 pounds today when you take a selfie. Pop in your brightener color. Go right into your T-zone. Think of it like a flower right there. There's your stem, down your nose, Cupid's bow, and on your chin. You're gonna come in on the sides of your eyes. This is gonna give you a lift, girlfriend. So this is what we want, right? We wanna be able to look like we're reversing time here. Pop it underneath your contour on your cheek if you want an extra lift. Now I'm popping into my main color. You can go ahead and tap your finger into each color, or you can tap one color all over and then tap another color all over. Either way, you're throwing it on your face. You're just gonna blend it later. Don't overthink this step. Throw that color or two that I gave you in your color match and just pop it everywhere else. This is like the fastest, quickest, awesomest makeup out there. I love this stuff. I cannot say it enough. And don't be afraid if you think you have too much. It's all gonna blend. I put a little bit of mango right there in the corner of my eye because I do struggle with a little bit of purple redness there, and I don't like it, so I hide it. This is Madrid. If you have not purchased Madrid Lip and Cheek yet, you need her. She's my favorite fall color. Okay, 3D brush. We're coming in hot here. We're gonna do one side. I always start underneath my eye. I tend to pounce very lightly underneath my eye. I tend to more stipple than blend. So you're gonna see overall when I am blending in my makeup, I tend to not swirl as much as I stipple, and that's what this is called, pouncing. I kind of do like a mixture of both. I'm mixing all those colors together. Push that contour back into your hairline. It's just giving you a little bit of that 3D definition. That's what we want. That's what we want, right? We're like making our faces look 20 again. Okay, maybe like 30 again. Well, either way, we're still reversing. We're aging backwards. It's giving this glowy, dewy look, and I'm not gonna lie, I have absolutely noticed how much dewier and glowier everything looks since I started back up being serious about my skincare. All right, I am using the fluffy side of that 3D brush to go ahead and do that contour jawline, and you're gonna see it doesn't blend the same as the highlight. That is normal. You're just gonna travel back and forth, drag it all the way down, and then just come right back up and keep finishing. As we work our way to the other side, you're gonna notice this side tends to just blend faster. It's sitting on your face a hair longer. I mean, I always say it, what is it, 27 seconds? But legit. It's still sitting on your face a hair longer than the other side. So don't be afraid to go ahead and dot your face and go feed your dog or make your kids lunch or get dressed, you know, whatever. If you let it sit on your face, it definitely will get creamier and creamier and creamier, and it just blends beautiful. So if you need to blend it right away, go for it, girl. One of these days, try just leaving it on there for a couple minutes. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so I'm just going back and forth just to make sure that I have everything blended. Don't overblend. Blush and bronzer brush. If you have not grabbed this brush, this would be the second brush I'd recommend. I am swirling it inside Bella and a cream illuminator to kind of give me the perfect dewy, glowy, sun-kissed look. As you can see, my chest and my arms are still a little bit on the darker side, but my face isn't because we use SPF on our faces, and there is UV protection with this makeup. So my face is a little bit lighter than the rest of my body. So I tend to use this trick to match everything up, and it just gives it that very warm, natural look. Have you ever seen somebody when their makeup is too light? You notice it, so you want to keep it natural. Flip it over. I dip back into Madrid. Once I put my bronzer on, I tend to want my cheeks to be just a hair darker. Do that little bit of a fishy look. It makes your cheek pop and go right on top of where that contour would be. You don't need a lot. Don't be afraid. The makeup is buildable, so you can go in and make it more bold. As you know, I always fill in my brows. I'm using a contour called Shadow, And I'm just filling in the wispies. It also acts like a wax in a way, just not stiff, so it just stays very natural. I do not like the fake eyebrow look. Coming in with the wash brush, this is your vanilla dusting powder, and I love this. I use this all the time. This is definitely my final step before I walk away. I'm doing everything inside of my T-zone, as you can see. Flip over, use the little side, and go right on top of your eyelids. I'm not going to put any eyeshadow on today. There's line dancing tonight, so maybe I'll do something fun before I go out tonight. If you're in menopause and you have hot flashes, you're going to know exactly why I do my upper lip, and then I just kind of travel underneath my cheeks. Final step, grab that blush and bronzer, dip into your illuminator. This is Angel, and I'm going to go right over Madrid. There's your glow, girls. I hope you have a great day. It's a rainy one in Connecticut. Stay dry. And this lip color, I'm obsessed with it. Hang on, here it is. It's my favorite. Coco Meeeee. If you haven't tried the lip gelato yet, you need to. So good. Love ya.